Hello friends, and welcome to SermonLink. My name is Pastor Kaiser Broadbeck with the Ministries of Pauline and Methodist Church. And today I am actually at our church in the space that is called sometimes kind of a narthex. It's actually in between our narthex and our main hall. But behind me is our beloved tree, and the one that we always have here for Christmas Eve. And I know many families like to take picture with that, and so I just thought I'll change the location today and have a little bit more of a festive mood. And of course, you see a little bit of our beautiful stained glass. So especially for those of you who are not here worshiping with the building, I thought maybe you want to see a little bit of the tree and the stained glass windows that can bring you a little cheer from our building. So thanks for watching, and we are diving right into our scripture that actually kind of continues the scripture that Larry preached on last week. So we're in Gospel of Matthew, and we are reading from the very first chapter, continuation, kind of the ending of the nativity story of Gospel of Matthew. And so we start with verses 22 and we go through all the way through 25. So let me read it for you first. All this took place to fulfill what had been spoken by the Lord through the prophet. Look, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and they shall name him Emmanuel, which means God with us. When Joseph awoke from sleep, he did as the angel of the Lord commanded him. He took her as his wife, but had no marital relations with her until she had borne a son, and he named him Jesus. So I know it's kind of odd to get the second half of the nativity story this week, but the key verse here for me is actually the verse from Isaiah that Matthew quotes. Look, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and they shall name him Emmanuel, which means God with us. Because I think this is the key for us for our Advent season and for what Christmas brings to us. It brings to us this amazing gift of God's presence with us. And not only that, but the presence of the one who actually has lived in our bodies, right? Jesus knew what it meant, or what it means to be a human being, the limitations, the feelings that we experience, the suffering that we experience, the pain, but also the joy and the resilience of our spirit. And so it is amazing and comforting for us to know then the one who is born is human. The God who is born and human and entered into our world is little baby Jesus, the one who can experience exactly what we are experiencing and going through. And so there is comfort in that. And wherever, we're going through a lot. We're in the pandemic still. There's just still so much going on, and how much Christmas is going to be different this year for many of us. And there's probably this loss that we all feel around that. And so God enters into all of that for us, right? We're not alone in this. And knowing that God decided to come into this imperfect world that we live in, and especially 2020, right? What a mess. But we know that God comes. It's because we're imperfect, because the world is broken, but God comes because we need God and we need Jesus. So this is just a little bit about these verses. Thank you for joining me for just this short time of looking at scripture. Give us a thumbs up or like, share this video with others, and just share the hope that God is with us, as it is true for you and for me, now and always. Amen. So thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.